Hi, everyone. Hi, ASAM students. We're going to go over how to write a paper. It's only 2 pages, single space. I have a lot of confidence in you. My name is Professor Jenny Bond, and here's my ASAM student who's actually proxy will be asking questions. All right. Uh, Mr. Arturo, can you read the prompt, the paper prompt?
Um, 2 to 2.5 page paper due July 1st, 2026. Pick only one of the three prompts. You will have the opportunity to write a paper while citing our class readings. You can use 5 outside sources, but they can only be peer-reviewed articles.
All right. All right. So the first paper is going to be K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes, you got to go over, and of course, you're taking a class called K-pop. So it's ergo, you're going to write a paper on K-pop Demon Hunter. Okay. So you're going to do a review of K-pop Demon Hunter. Um, d- uh, um, Mr. Arturo, can you read it?
Asian teens, women, and K-pop hunters are shown as both intermittent, visible phantoms with invisible stories. What is the history of this film and what is visible and invisible about the number one Netflix animation in the world? Is the story of music authentically Korean? Is it appropriating African American music? What are the film theories about Asian women? And what is visible and invisible?
Excellent. Okay, so it's crazy. The most biggest animation all of Netflix history globally around the world. So number one in Canada, number one in Nigeria, number one in China, number one in the US is K-pop Demon Hunter. Now, we as anthropologists and Asian Americans have to understand why is number one in Mexico? Why? Right? So your paper, only 2 pages, is one, you're gonna watch it and then you actually give me a movie review, okay? But when you're watching it, can you actually look at, is the music really Korean? Is it really Korean? Now, to be honest, a lot of K-pop is appropriating African American music. I mean, they did take African music rhymes, African music wrote the music, African music wrote the lyrics. I mean, that's pretty well known. But is it appropriating or is it hybridity? Okay. And again, also, I really want you to look at like film theories about Asian women. Now, I teach an Asian 148 class, which is actually Asian American film, right? Where I go over at anime Wong. And unfortunately, Asian American women have always the 5 tropes. It's going to be Lotus Blossom, where she's like this demure person that almost gets killed, or she kills herself at the end of the movie, always. Or she's a dragon lady, where she's taken over and she's evil, kind of like what Anime Wei Wong played in The Daughter of the Dragon. Okay. But again, she gets killed at the end. Okay. And then there's also always a mystic. Okay. Model minority and yellow pair, which is the same, like too good or too gross, unhuman. So they're both the same thing. Too good means you're not human. Too terrible means you're not human. So again, Asian American women are never given any type of like personhood, individuality, you know? So what's visible? Obviously, it's a movie about demons. So what's visible? Obviously, the storyline. But what's invisible? Korean occupation, how Koreans were defiled and like, oh, next level comfort women. Do not look it up. It's so terrible what Japanese did in War II to the Koreans. It is next level. Okay. So again, I want you to play with it. It's just 2 pages. You can do it single spaced. Okay. Now the second one is I have interest in is K beauty. Mr. Arturo, can you read it?
The K-beauty of Korean beauty is sweeping the world. What is the history of K-beauty? How is it related to World War II, Japanese colonization, and beauty pageants? What are the controversies? Is it based on female empowerment or oppression? What are the environmental effects? What is the long-term effect of K-beauty?
All right. So let's just go there, guys. I'm gonna go there. Okay. Um, Japan colonized Asia. And unfortunately, they took over Korea and they stole 200,000 girls, women. And unfortunately, they made them comfort women, which is sex slaves. And they forced these poor women, and some of them were like children of 12, heinously to be in. places where the Japanese were. Okay. And they were forced and mutilated in terms of female reproduction. And then at the end of the war, they murdered them all. Okay. So terrible things. Now, when the Japan took over Korea, okay, they also had this beauty pageant. Okay. So they forced the Koreans to do beauty pageants. Like whoever was the most beautiful, the lightest skin, had more food so you can survive. So, like, beauty wasn't just beauty, it was like literally survival. Okay. Survival. Okay. Because, like, you need food and the winner would get like a bag of rice or something. Right. So, one, that was a big deal. Two, you know, right now, in 2026 and onward, um, in order to apply for a job in Korea, you need to put an 8 by 11 of your face. And if you have a computer science major degree and that person has a computer science major degree, both are the same credentials. Who's the better looking one will get, Arturo, will get what?
Um,
If two people have the same degree and they both put the 8 by 10 of their face, who are they going to hire?
uh, the one with the more degrees.
Nope, they're equal. So if they're equal, who are they going to hire with two people who have two faces of their on their job location? Who are they going to hire?
Or the one with more experience.
Oh, we're going around it. Unfortunately, Arturo, it's not true. Um, they hire the better looking one.
Uh,
Terrible. It's true though. Okay. Whoever's lighter skinned, who is the better looking. And again, so right now, a lot of people are getting plastic surgery in Korea. They're not getting plastic surgery, Arturo, because they want to get plastic surgery. They need to get a job, job. Okay. And so, like, they need to eat. So if you need to eat, you're going to get your face done, your eyes done, you're gonna get it done. Okay. And again, is this oppression? Is this female oppression? Is this empowerment? I want you to think about it. It's just 2 pages. I want you to go out there. Okay. Also, these like face masks, oh my God, they're like a lot of things that put into the environment. Like that's like if millions of people putting this face mask on, that's like you're putting that face mask every day. That's the environmental effect. So talk about that, okay? And the third topic is Hong Kong Disneyland, okay? Is Hong Kong Disneyland successful in comparison to Shanghai, Tokyo Disneyland in terms of space, labor, and consumption? Actually, that's our class, okay? And that's it. So please choose one topic and you're going to write it on it.